And we're sitting here with Gerardo Colon from the Cleveland Fire Department. Uh, Fireman Colon, can you kind of describe what your job is at the fire department and who you are?
My job at the fire department, well, my name is Gerardo Colon Jr. My job at the fire department is a firefighter, and at this current time, I am with the Cleveland Fire Recruitment Unit. We are recruiting for our next fire exam, which is scheduled for July 31st, 2010. The only application period is between April 19th and April 30th of 2010.
How many people are you looking for, and why all of a sudden is the Cleveland Fire Department looking for applications?
The number of people that are interested in becoming firefighters is over 5,000 at this point. There are roughly 200 positions that are available in the next couple of years. The number hasn't been slated, but it's roughly 200 at this point, and this is due to 200 to 300 firefighters that will be retiring within the next 2 to 3 years.
And I understand that this is the first time in almost 10 years that the Cleveland Fire Department has been looking for recruits.
Correct. This process hasn't been done in 12 years. We haven't had a fire exam since 1998, when I actually took the fire test. And we're looking for a lot of new young blood between the ages of 18 and 35 for the fire department.
So what is the first steps if somebody's interested in becoming a fireman and applying for the job? Can you, first of all, does he check it out on the website?
Yes, there's a website, and that's city.cleveland.oh.us, and there's also a phone number where they can enter the data bank. That's 216-623-5233.
Now, once a person enters the data bank and gets registered, then I know that there's an application period throughout the city at various centers. Is that correct?
Correct. There are different centers across the city. 6 different recreation centers will have the application available for people that are interested. Those recreation centers will only be open for that on certain days between April 19th and April 30th. The schedule for that is posted on the City of Cleveland website, but if someone was interested, they could also go to the Cleveland Convention Center between the times of 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Monday through Friday between April 19th and April 30th. There are multiple locations basically where they can pick up the application.
So April is a real key month. If they miss April or they miss any of these test application sites, can someone still apply for the jobs?
Someone cannot apply for the job after April 30th, 2010. So April 19th through April 30th is the only time period which is allowed for someone to apply.
And I would assume that the fire department, being a diverse department, is trying to hire Latinos and minorities, and that's part of your job then, I take it?
Oh, correct. Or actually, the fire department is just interested in looking for people that are capable of doing the job and doing the job well. We train people, so anyone that's interested and willing and has the passion is capable of doing the job. My job is actually to get information to the community itself, and one part of the community that isn't aware as much as the majority is the Hispanic community. So it's my job to just spread the information throughout the community that this job is available and what it entails.
Do you have to live in Cleveland to be a Cleveland Fire Department, and also can you be out of the community to apply for these jobs?
Anyone can apply for the job of a firefighter for Cleveland. The residency does not, the city does not require residency, but it does provide points for those that are residents of the city. So if someone was to take the test for the job, and they would just happen to be a resident of Cleveland, they would have to prove that they are a resident, and they receive extra points for that.
Male and females can apply?
Male and females can apply. Doesn't matter. The only restrictions are felonious. Other than that, the ages of 18 and 35 between age 18 and 35 have to be met. Citizenship, Ohio driver's license, and that's pretty much it.
So all these applicants come into a pool, then the next step would be the interviewing process, which you can't be in the pool unless you go to these April testing centers, right?
Correct.
And then and then down the road, when would these probably jobs start to be filled?
Well, the process goes, you have to apply between April 19th through April 30th. From April 30th to July 31st, that applicant has to prepare themselves. Or it would be wise if the applicant prepared themselves for the written exam. The physical exam is slated for September, October period. And after the physical exam is done, there may be a hiring process that will begin in 2011. There is no date for the academy slated, but more than likely it will be in 2011 due to the fact that a large portion of firefighters will be retiring in the next year.
Is there a phone number then? Can they call? And I know we talked about the website, but is there a phone number that they can call to and get information on the jobs?
There's a phone number. It's 216-623-5233. That's for the data bank, and any information that can be sent to you will be sent through this phone number. There also is a recruitment number, which is 216-664-6388, and that goes straight to fire recruitment in the Cleveland Fire headquarters. And there's also the website for more information. That's city.cleveland.oh.us, and there are also links that can provide more information on the application checklist, and other information